Can you then train your brain to be more positive towards hard things that you have to do in life?
So when we look at historical brain development, the very first, let's call it brain part that we developed was what is now called the alligator brain. And the alligator brain is called like that because it is basically functioning like an alligator. What does an alligator do? It lies in the sun 20 hours a day. It's just being lazy. The alligator is only moving if there's a predator coming around and it has to protect itself, or when it goes for hunting, which is, of course, for survival. Unless it's either of these two, the alligator won't move. And this is the understanding of our brain as we still have it in our alligator brain part. What has been added to the human brain over the last millions of years is the logical thinking, the reasoning part of the brain. And this is the part that needs to be stronger than our alligator brain to tell us, all right, think about this. We are in our comfort zone. Everything is fine. We are safe here. We can be lazy. No need to do anything. But imagine that we would now take the extra effort. That would allow us to get into a situation that might be even more comfortable. Because, for example, if we try really hard for this, we might get the promotion, which would get us more salary, go on vacation. None of this is necessary for survival. And this is why the alligator brain is not necessarily looking for this challenge or for this discomfort of working harder, right? And this is where the conflict lies. So the reptilian brain is mostly around emotions, pleasure versus pain. And our logical thinking part of the brain is much more around consequences, logic, reasoning, understanding what is going on, making decisions. So one thing that also oftentimes is happening is when, for example, we hear an invitation to speak at a big conference. We've never spoken at a big conference before. There will be thousands of people listening to us. When we hear this for the very first time, it's our alligator brain that immediately jumps in and tells us, oh, no. We haven't done this before. We might be failing. We don't want to do this. So we have to pause for a second, invite our logical thinking brain to step in and to say, yes, you're right. We haven't done this before. But imagine which doors it could open for us if we would be speaking at a conference like this.